Bear River High School Sports, a presentation of 104.9 The Ranch and CashValleyDaily.com. Brought to you by Adams Wealth Advisors, McDonald's, Castelite, Bob's Body Shop, Central Milling, Greer's Hardware, Gem Electric, Kent's Market, Golden Spike Electric, Mike Knorr Plumbing, Post Consumer Brand Cereals, Levitt Group of Northern Utah, Yes Printing, Rudd Funeral Home, IFA Country Stores, Riverside Corner Sinclair, Spike Powder Sports, and Cache Valley Daily. Now, it's time for the Bear River Bears on 104.9 The Ranch.
Welcome, Bears fans, to Skyview High School, as tonight it's the second round of the Utah 4A State Football Championships, as our Bear River Bears are here in frigid Cache Valley tonight. I think we're going to get a little chilly, Josh, but right now it's not too bad. But we're going to have a rematch from earlier in the season in region play where the Bears and Bobcats met. I believe that was actually the first game of region play, Josh, where the Bears lost a heartbreaker on a 2-point conversion as they lost to the Bobcats. Can't remember what it was, 35-34, something like that. But we're hoping tonight the Bears will heat things up a little bit with their offense, as they did down in Spanish Fork, as they won their opening round game 47-33 against Spanish Fork. Josh, welcome into the broadcast.
Thanks, Trent. It's going to be a good night tonight. We got a good sunset out to the west, the snow-capped mountains back behind us, and little high school state football. You got to love it this time of year. Yeah,
it feels like playoff football tonight. It is a cool night. Clear skies. We're going to miss any weather, so that's a good sign. And it's going to be the Bears and Bobcats again, Josh. The first game, you kind of felt like Skyview really kind of controlled the game through 3 quarters, but the Bears were able, that final quarter and a half, to really, strike lightning, I guess, and really put it on the Bobcats late and made that one interesting and really had a chance to win the game right there on the last play of the game.
Yeah, and the big adjustment that the Bears made there in that first game against Skyview was being able to take shots down the field, being able to exploit the backfield of the defensive backs of Skyview and be able to take those deep shots, find Jace Roberts, find Talon Marble. Find Marble. I said his first name wrong. We've been doing this all year.
No, I think you got it right. I think we've been saying Talon. I think it's Talon. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
Good. There we go. I got it right. Only took all year to do it, but hey, but no, that's going to be one of the things, and it's going to be interesting to see if Skyview makes that adjustment, because the Bears have been really all year capable of beating defensive backs downfield and getting open. So I think that's going to be one of the keys to watch tonight in what I think is going to be a really good matchup.
So one thing interesting, Josh, this year with Bear River's offense really has been record-setting. Is from what I've heard earlier in the week, Jace Roberts set the Bears' all-time receiving yards record this year. Owen Olson set the record for passing yards for the Bears, and then Talon Marble set the interception record for Bear River this season as well. So lots of records broken on the year, but it's really been the inconsistent play. Being able to get the stop when we need on the defensive end. We've seen that the offense is capable of putting up big numbers, but to you in this game, Josh, is it going to be about the offense or the defense?
I think it all boils down to the defense. It's going to boil down to whether or not the defense can get stops. I think you've got to hold Skyview under, in my opinion, 24 points tonight to have a chance to win. I know last time we played, we right around that 34 point. We had a chance to beat them with a 2-point conversion at the end, but Skyview understands this is a first-round game for them. They had a bye in the first round, so I guess second-round game. But that's going to be a big thing, if the defense can come up and make stops when they need to and force turnovers. I think you're going to need 1 or 2 picks or 1 or 2, fumble recoveries in this game to have a chance to win.
The Bears now coming out onto the field and over to their sideline as the crowd gives them a good cheer as they enter the field. We're going to take a short break here on the pregame show, and we'll come back and get you ready for the Bears and the Bobcats in round 2 of the 4A State Football Championships.
We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best Hardware.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense, think Coldwater Stone in Tremonton or Castelite in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com. Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremont. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike Electric. We offer Generac backup generators to keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you through every step with genuine care and compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
Welcome back, Bears fans, as we're getting ready for kickoff between the Skyview Bobcats and our Bear River Bears. Again, this game is being played at Skyview, as Skyview is the #1 ranked team in 4A this season. They are undefeated. Honestly, their closest game of the year was right here, this same field against our Bear River Bears in a 1-point win. As the team captains are at midfield getting ready and taking care of the coin toss. Josh, in a game like this, I don't think there's any secrets between these two teams. Last time, like I'd mentioned, the Bears kind of struck them with some lightning and thunder there late in the game. I don't think that's the formula for victory tonight. You can't just win this one in the last quarter with a huge comeback. This, I think, has got to be a wire-to-wire, full-out effort for the Bears.
Oh, absolutely. I think you've got to come out and set a strong tempo right from the very beginning. You would hope that, you know, you've had an opportunity to kind of scout these guys and a lot of game film on them from the whole year. So you want to have a series drawn up and a set of plays drawn up for that first series that is going to allow you to go down and get points. If you can do that, put the pressure on Skyview. Really all the pressure is on Skyview tonight. They're the #1 seed in the state. They're expected to win this game. So you can come out here, play free and loose, and have an opportunity to win a ball game.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on that. Skyview is expected to win this game. They're expected to go deep into this tournament. And Bear River is here to play upset, let's be honest. And they almost did it the last time, so hopefully they can find some more of that magic. This is one of those games also where your stars have got to come out and play. Skyview obviously knows what the Bears are trying to do, but expect people like Jace Roberts to go up and get some balls, make some plays in the passing game. Owen Olson's going to have to make some plays using his feet, maybe some off-balance throws. The reality of it is Skyview is a very good football team. They have an excellent run game, and when they want to throw it, they generally can, and they're successful with it. There's a reason there's the #1 team in the state. So we'll see if the Bears are up for the challenge again here in Smithfield tonight against the Bobcats on the road, round 2 of the 4A State Football Championships. We'll take one short break, and then we'll be back for kickoff here on 104.9 The Ranch.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store for everything you need, or find IFA on Facebook or at ifacountrystores.com.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipe.
We're ready for kickoff. Round 2 of the state playoffs for the Bears and the Bobcats. It's the number 1 seeded Skyview Bobcats here on their home field. Bear River got their first win in the tournament last week at Spanish Fork, 47-33. We'll see if the offense can stay hot. Skyview's going to kick it away to the Bears to start the game. Short kick fielded at the 20 by the Bears. They're up the sideline trying to get the middle of the field, and they'll get it out to about the 32-yard line. Great starting field position for the Bears. So Bears will start 1st and 10 on the first possession of the game from the 33-yard line. Shotgun for Owen Olson. He'll take the snap, look down the right side of the field. He'll throw on a short pass, incomplete, over the head of the intended receiver.
Good little play call there. I don't mind that. Just a little rushed on the pass. One thing I'd like to see him do right off the bat is take a shot down the field and basically say, hey, are you going to be able to step up and guard us?
This time they'll run it on a sweep to Jace Roberts on the end around. Not a whole lot going there. It gets maybe 1 or 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long for the Bears on the opening drive of the game. Bears will have 3 receivers to the short side of the field. They'll now bring Marble in motion to the right side of the formation. Shotgun snap. Olson looking down the right side all the way. He'll throw sideline to Marble, and he catches it, but instantly met by a swarm of Skyview defenders. Tried to run a little quick catch and then circle it back upfield. Nowhere to go. And the Bears will have to punt it away on their opening possession as that lost 2 yards.
One thing to pay attention to right off the bat, Skyview's almost playing a double team on the outside with Roberts when he's lining up out there, trying to kind of, just limit what Roberts can do.
As the punt is a good one, downfield and into Skyview's territory. Goes out of bounds about the 31-yard line. And that's where Skyview will start their first possession. Skyview in shotgun formation. They will hand it straight up the middle. Oh, big hole, and they're off to the races on the first play of the game. Wow, no one was up the middle, and Skyview's going to score on their first possession of the game. Big touchdown run by number 12, Brevin Egbert. He's their feature back. And just like that, Skyview's on the board, 6-0.
Yeah, that was not what you wanted to happen if you were Bear River, to give up a big play like that on the first play of the game to a running back that is arguably probably one of the best running backs in 4A. So tough play there, and it's going to put the Bears back on their heels right from the get-go. Putting the field goal in, extra point. We got a 7-0 game.
7-0 Skyview. Boy, Josh, that was quick. Not the start you're looking for. 3 and out for Bear River, and Skyview right up the middle. Simple run play for a touchdown. With 10:33 to go in the first quarter, Skyview 7, Bear River 0. We'll take a short break on 104.9 The Ranch.
And could be out of date. We can fix it today.
Mike Knorr Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and safe. 257-0646. Online at MikeKnorrPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offer schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5-cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is
Skyview ready for the kickoff after their opening play touchdown on their first possession of the game. Skyview kicking from left to right on the dial. Good deep kick this time, taken by the Bears down inside the 5-yard line. They'll bring it up down the right side. Lots of speed. Gets the sideline all the way up to about the 35, 36-yard line. And again, the Bears will start with good field possession. It was number 22, Diego Gonzalez, on the return for the Bears.
Yeah, great run there. Found a seam on the outside. And again, Bears are going to start with good field position here to start this drive. And you want to have a chance here to answer back. You want to at least get some points, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, especially with how Skyview open up with their series.
Olsen takes a snap. This time they'll hand it off. No, they fake the handoff. Oh, there's pass interference, but it's hauled in by Jace Roberts. The fake handoff up the middle and quick throw on to Roberts on the slant, and he'll pick up a first down for the Bears on their second possession of the game.
Great little slant route there by Jace Roberts, and great job to hang on to that ball. Had a defender on his back, and I think he better expect to have quite a bit of that tonight. I don't think Skyview wants to let him be the one to beat him.
Olsen back in shotgun, one back to his left, and he'll hand it off. No, he doesn't hand it off. He tries to keep it, and the ball's loose. Skyview says they have it. The official signals that they do, and it will be a turnover for the Bears. I think that's one, Josh, I think he'd like to have back. I think he should have just let Titan take that one. Yeah,
I think you got to let Titan take that one, and you take your sack there. And the one thing that you didn't want to do if you're Bear River was turn the ball over, and you give up a quick touchdown on the first play of the game, and now fumble it here on the 42-yard line. It's going to put you kind of behind the 8 ball.
Skyview on their second possession of the game. They'll hand off. It's a flea flicker. They're throwing deep down the left sideline. They've got it, and they're going to score again. Josh, they've run 2 plays, and it's 13-0. Unbelievable. They handed it off, and they ran a little bit over to the left side of the formation, and they flicked it back to the quarterback. Throws down the sideline. And Skyview has come out firing on all cylinders to start this one. 9:50 to go in the first quarter, 13-0 Bobcats.
Yeah, rough start so far for the Bears. 2 plays and 80-something yards or more than that, probably almost 100 yards of total offense.
Kick is away, and it is good. 14-0 for Skyview. And we'll take another short break on 104.9 The Ranch.
We look out for each other, for our friends and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
So here we are again. Skyview's run 2 plays. They've scored 2 touchdowns, and they're kicking it away to the Bears for the 3rd time in the game. Bears will take it again deep inside the 5-yard line. This time they'll try the left side of the field. Nothing doing there as they get it out to about the 12-yard line.
All right, well, you wanted to answer with the first possession. Now you really, really want to answer with this one.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, so we'll see. Bears have got to stay confident here. This time they'll hand it off over the left side of the formation. Tyden Jones lowers his shoulder, gets a few hard yards. Give him 2 or 3 yards on the carry. Shotgun formation, single back next to Olson on the left. They'll take the snap, this time fake the handoff again. This time Olson will keep it, and he does have enough for the first down on a good strong run. Someone's mouth guard went flying on that hit.
Yeah, that was good, great run there by Olson. Dropped his shoulder, went right through a defender, and pick up a first down.
Gain of 9 on the play. That results in a Bear River first down.
This time the Bears will run 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They'll bring Marble in motion from left to right. Shotgun snap is taken by Olson. He's looking right all the way. This time throws it out into the flat. That's taken by Cash Avery, I believe.
Olson's pass complete. Number 9.
Give him 4 yards on the play.
How about 8?
Brought down by number 13.
I have a hard, yeah, gosh, you're right, Josh.
You know, that's what I'm here for, Trent. That's
4, 8, close.
It's close. It's all the same, you know.
Second down and 3 or 2. It looks like a long 2, though, Josh.
Yeah, I think that's 3.
Trips to the left for the Bears. They'll take the shotgun snap. It's a designed run. No, now he'll pitch it to the right side to Tyden Jones. Boy, he's running hard tonight. He lowers his shoulder again and gives the Skyview defender a good whack before he goes out of bounds. First down for Bear River.
And that was a lot better read there by Owen Olson, you know, understanding where the defender was. Linebacker steps up to him, makes a good pitch to the outside, and allows Tyden to pick up the first down.
Bears come to the line. This time they'll take the snap and hand off directly up the middle again to Tyden Jones, getting him involved a bunch on this drive. Got to do something to keep Skyview off the field.
Yeah, and I like this. You know, this possession's really going well. You want to almost kind of control the clock a little bit. You know, kind of one of those deals where the best way to keep Skyview from scoring is to keep them off the field.
So give him 2 yards on first down, 2nd and 8. Roberts out here all alone to the left side. Now they'll motion Marble from right to left, and this time they'll fake the handoff again to Tyden Jones. Olson is loose up the middle. Get him all the way into Skyview territory at the 45-yard line. About a 15-yard run for Owen Olson.
Little QB draw there. You know, I think Olson's kind of got the decision whether to hand it off, and I think you can see when linebackers following Tyden Jones to the outside, he's tucking it, run 2 of those plays. That's about probably 25 yards in rushing through 2 runs there.
1st and 10 for Bear River in Skyview territory for the first time at the 45-yard line. Olson takes the snap. This time he looks down the middle of the field. He's got a receiver open. Catch made by Marble. It's a race to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown. Talon Marble with a 45-yard touchdown catch. Owen Olson on a beautiful throw across the middle, and Marble did the rest.
Great play call there. You kind of had Skyview's linebackers stepping up, wanting to protect against the run, and you find a seam right down the center, hit Marble, and pick yourself up a touchdown and get back on track here.
Great answer from Bear River after Skyview came out and really punched them in the mouth their first 2 possessions, and Bears right back in this as the extra point is up, and I thought it was no good. Yeah, it looked like it went wide left, and it is, so the Bears will find themselves trailing now 14-6 with 6:52 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
Bowl of cereal this morning. Chances are it was produced by Post Consumer Brand Cereals right here in Tremonton. Post is involved in every aspect of the community. If you like high quality, value price cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites because they are true to their roots.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense.
6:52 to go in the first quarter. Skyview 14, Bear River 6 as the Bears get ready to kick it off after their 45-yard touchdown pass from Owen Olson to Talon Marble. Kick is away, taken by Skyview at the 5-yard line. It's fumbled. He picks it back up. The Bears are now in pursuit. See if they can get them stuck deep in their own territory, and they're still breaking tackles down the left side of the field, and now finally out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. made something out of nothing there for Skyview.
Yeah, a little rough there. Bears had a chance to pin them down inside their 5, miss a couple of tackles, and now you give Skyview a little bit better field position. And this is going to be a big series, I think, for the Bears defense. They've at least got to make Skyview run 2 plays on this possession.
First and 10 for Skyview at their own 18-yard line. This time they'll hand it off straight up the middle. Bears there to stop them this time. It's only Skyview's 3rd offensive snap. They've scored on their first 2 plays of the game. Give Skyview 7-8 yards on first down. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 for the Bobcats. Skyview will go hard count, and the Bears will jump, and that'll give them a first down on the encroachment penalty.
5-yard penalty. That results in a Skyview. First and 10 for the Bobcats from their own 31-yard line.
First and 10 from the 31 for Skyview. Shotgun snap taken, handed off to Egbert up the middle, and he'll get 2 or 3 yards as the Bears there to stand him up.
One thing you'd like to see is Skyview going to be pretty serious about running the ball right up the gut. Almost like them to bring a safety up or put another linebacker there in the center. Try to clog that lane up a little bit, force Egbert to go side to side.
2nd down and 7 for Skyview. Hand off over the right side of the formation. Again, tough yards. Get it up close to first down yardage. They'll be about a yard or 2 short. Bring up a big 3rd down for the Bears as they try and get Skyview off the field.
Yeah, this is a big 3rd down here. If you could force Skyview to have to punt on this series, that would be a huge advantage for the Bears, give you the ball back. I would expect Watch Egbert to run the ball up the center here. If the Bears bring an extra linebacker in.
Snap taken by Thatcher. He'll throw over the right side on a curl route by the receiver. It's good enough for 5 yards, and that'll be a first down for Skyview up near midfield.
Push out of bounds by number 30, Caleb Court.
Bears Waterboy took a good hit on that one.
Shotgun for Skyview. They got 3 receivers to the left. 1 back next to Thatcher. He'll take the snap. This time he'll pitch it to Egbert down the left side. Tries to make a move and give him 3 yards on 1st and 10. Up to the 47-yard line. 46-yard line.
That's the one thing I like to see from the Bears. I like to see him trying to force Egbert to go east and west rather than being able to get north and south like he has been. Those runs up the gut have been what's really hurt the Bears. When he's tried to bounce it outside, they've been able to limit him.
4 minutes to go in the first quarter, 14-6, Skyview. Their first 2 possessions, they scored on the first play of both possessions. Here on their 3rd drive of the game, Bears defense doing a much better job, forcing them to work the ball down the field. This time they will hand it off again up the middle over the right side, and they're up close near first down yardage.
Brought down by number 6, Aiden Wilson, number 8, Titan Jones. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 1 for the Bobcats.
It's in this other case. I'll have to get it.
Third down and 1 for Skyview, just past midfield. They're into Bear River territory. They'll take the snap, hand off up the middle. He's met there. The Bears say he didn't get there. I thought he got just enough to get the first down. We'll see where they mark it.
But I think you're in a position. Oh, wow, they didn't even hesitate on that.
No, he signaled first down, no questions asked. We're going to try and get our video feed up and going here. I was a solo man when I got here and didn't have enough help to get all the gear here, but we've got it now, and we're going to try and get it rolling. So bear with us if we run into a few snags in the broadcast. First down and 10 for Skyview at the 47-yard line into Bear River territory. They're wanting to throw on first down, deep down the right side of the field. Everyone's covered, has to throw it well over everybody's head.
Great job by Tyden Jones coming in off the outside, beat his man, got good pressure in the backfield. Kind of forcing Skyview to do some things a little uncomfortable. Now you get a 2nd and 10 here.
You can just take that whole thing.
Here we go.
Snap taken on 2nd down and 10. A pass completed over the middle of the field. Close to first down territory. I believe he might have got there. Yes, they'll move the chains. 1st and 10, Skyview.
Little screen pass underneath there.
Ball marked at the 36-yard line of the Bears.
Skyview's offense is just, it's not like a super crazy offense. It's pretty simple. They just execute it so well.
1st and 10. Thatcher takes the snap. They'll hand off to Egbert up the middle. Nothing doing there as the Bears wrap him up for no gain on first down.
A lot better there for the Bears as they're kind of bringing a few more guys up into the box. And I like that, forcing Egbert again to kind of close down that run up the center.
Thatcher in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Now he wants to throw over the right side. He's got a receiver open. Catch is made, out of bounds, enough for the first down. Catch was made by Garrett Zamal. Jackson Tire on the stop. Skyview methodically working their way down the field on their 3rd possession. They're still leading 14-6. 1:26 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, Skyview doing things a lot more methodically here. Just taking what the Bears defense gives them.
Snap taken, Egbert right up the middle on the direct handoff. He breaks free, he runs over 1 defender, runs over 2 defenders, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 20-6 Skyview. Well, they're 3 for 3, Josh.
Yeah, 3.
The number 1 seed team came to play tonight.
And they've done it in a lot of different ways. That drive was a lot different than the first two. The first 2 drives were very explosive plays. That one was just kind of take exactly what they give you and just kind of move the ball a little bit at a time down the field and ultimately be able to break out a 20-yard run and get another touchdown.
The extra point is good. It's 21-6. We're still in the first quarter. 1 minute and 19 seconds to go. We'll take a short break on 104.9 The Ranch.
Mountain or cast a light in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader.
1:19 to go in the first quarter. 21 Skyview, 6 for our Bears. As Skyview's set to kick it away. They'll kick it deep, taken by the Bears at the 10-yard line, up the right side of the field. A little bit of running room. They're out again on a good return. Ooh, that looked like a horse collar.
Was something, kind of stood him straight up in the air.
Yeah, it's like he was trying to run but was being grabbed up near the shoulder pads. They're out past the 30-yard line.
Number 80. Who's number 80? Reggie Hess. Had a couple really good runs there.
So we'll see if the Bears can strike back, as they scored on their last possession to make it 14-6. Now it's 21-6. Olson takes the snap, looks to throw down the left side of the field. Nothing doing. Now he scrambles up the middle of the field, and he's going to pick up another first down. So Owen Olson has been good in the pocket tonight. He's been able to read the defense and not make the big mistake. He did have the one fumble. But as far as the passing game, Josh's decision-making's been spot on.
Yeah, absolutely. Been real good there, and I do like that. That's kind of a part of his game that I wouldn't say he's lacked in, but hasn't, executed as well as you would like all year, being able to just say, okay, I don't have a pass, step up in the pocket, run it, pick up 10 yards.
Olson takes the snap again. This time they fake the throw on the screen to Jace Roberts. They're going deep down the sidelines. Pass interference. It's got to be. And he throws the wrong colored flag, it looks like, but maybe they got pink flags tonight instead of yellow. That was Colton Summers who went up to dig that one out, and the defender didn't even turn around and almost tackled him before the ball got there.
That is a pink flag.
It is.
That's new. I think everybody was like, what the world's that?
Yeah, it was like I thought it was a challenge flag at first. The official wanted to challenge the play. I do believe that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so maybe there's something to do there.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So it's a 15-yard penalty. Move the Bears into Skyview territory at the 37. Other side of the hash mark, Trent. You'll get there. Two receivers to each side of the formation. They'll motion Marble from right to left. They'll fake the handoff, and there goes Olson again up the middle. And there's a face mask, and there comes the flag, and give him another 15. It was a 15-yard run. They're going to tack on 15 more, and the Bears are in business.
That play working absolutely fantastic for Bear River tonight. Just
Skyview is going for the handoff every time, and Olson has just been blitzing them up the middle.
Another good drive here the Bears are putting together, and good decision-making by Owen Olson, which is what you need. We talked about having big opportunities from your Bears tonight and your playmakers, and Owen Olson has stepped up so far tonight.
22 seconds to go as they now kick the clock on. We'll see if the Bears get this play off before the end of the first quarter. Bears first down and 10 from the 11-yard line. They can get a first down without scoring. They'll take the snap. They'll hand it off. Not a whole lot of room over the right side as Tyden Jones falls forward. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the play. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's 21 for Skyview, the #1 team in 4A. And our Bear River Bears 6, but they're threatening here as we come to the end of the first quarter. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
Replacement and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremont. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike.
All right, we pick it up here in the second quarter. Bear River just ran a quick little run play, option play to the outside. Olsen pitched it to Marble, and he picked up about 6 yards. Give him third and about 2. Again, the Bears can pick up a first down before they score. You almost expect the Bears to kind of go with a Titan Marble or a Titan Jones run here. Going to roll out Olsen, passing. Ooh, probably a PI there on Roberts as he's getting held on the arm, but no flag on the play.
Olsen's pass falls incomplete. Intended for number 11, Chase Roberts. Brings up.
And that's going to bring up a Bear River fourth down. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Waite decides to do here. If he's going to go for it here, as the Bears are about 3 yards short of a first down, 4 yards short of the end zone. Looks like the Bears are going to go for it, so Coach Waite putting some faith in his offense here. Olsen lining up under center. Roberts going in motion. Going to hand it right up the middle and did not get it. Did not go anywhere on the run as Jones was stopped almost immediately by the Skyview front line. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the Bears. And what would be a tough one there is you wanted the Bears to almost be able to pick up some type of points. You would have liked maybe to kick a field goal there, pick up a little points, but that is going to put Skyview. And so now you have a big possession here for the Bears defense to try to keep Skyview out of the end zone in what has been kind of their home tonight.
I'm back, Josh.
Oh, good, because I'm not good at that part.
So on the turnover on down, Skyview now deep in their own territory. They'll be 1st and 10. Get a couple of yards over the right side. We think we're close to getting our game camera up and going here. Missing some parts that we normally have, but we're going to try and get that going for you as soon as possible. Second down and short for Skyview. They hand off over the left side of the formation. Should be just enough for the first down.
Yeah, look like about a 3 or 4 yard pickup there for Egbert. Big physical running back. And you got to give credit to Skyview's front line. Their front five does a great job getting an initial push and opening up some running lanes for Egbert, and he does a great job reading those lanes and has a great initial burst.
First and 10, Skyview deep in their own territory as the pass is almost intercepted.
That was one of those that you need to have if you're Bear River. It kind of forces the turnover. We talked about it earlier that we felt like the Bears need to have a couple turnovers in this game, and I think that was kind of a missed opportunity there. Ball comes in and out of the hands.
Skyview tries the hard count. I believe they are going to come in and throw a flag.
Got an encroachment penalty again. Well, that's 2, and that's an interesting thing there because one thing that you saw last game from Skyview earlier in the year was they do a lot of hard counts where they're going to kind of we got a 2nd and 5 here. Thatcher lines up with Egbert behind him. Bears going to bring the blitz. Egbert running it to the outside. Got blockers. He's going to pick up a solid gain. Still going. He's going to easily pick up a good, 15, 20-yard gain there. Skyview picks up another first down and a big run and a good play call there by Skyview as they read that Bear River was going to bring the blitz and took it to the outside. Going to bring up a first down for Skyview on their own 40-yard line here with 9:20 left to go in the second quarter. Going back to Egbert again as he bounces to the outside. Missed tackle by the Bears. He can run out of bounds for a 9-yard gain, and that's kind of been the story of tonight. Has been Skyview's ability to pick up good chunks of yardage basically at will. In the first quarter, Skyview had 114 rushing yards, and they've kind of continued that theme here. Bear River's going to look to try to find some type of an answer defensively, whether that's they got to bring, 5-6 guys into the box, really force Skyview to go to a passing game. Skyview going right back to Egbert. This time Bear River able to meet him in the backfield. Aiden Wilson doing what he does best, getting in the backfield, causing some chaos. That's going to bring a big third down here for Skyview. About 3rd and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line. Skyview lines up with 4 wide receivers. Egbert in the backfield. Thatcher calling a new play here, getting one from the sideline. Egbert going to switch to the other side. Thatcher drops back to pass, and a great block there. Titan Jones read the pass, came off the end, jumped up, got a hand on it, knocked it down, and that's going to force a Skyview 4th down. And that is going to force Skyview to punt for the first time tonight. And now Skyview's punt team going to come out here onto the field, and a big defensive stop there for Bear River. And a big play for Titan Jones. We talked about your big players had to make plays, and Titan Jones comes up with a big one there on a 3rd down of Skyview to force this punt.
Hey, we got video now. Oh, boy, they faked the punt over the middle. 1st down and more, and they're going to run it in for a touchdown. Josh, another big play from Skyview just when you think maybe the Bears were getting a stop. Skyview's back into the end zone.
Yeah, little trick play there, a little fake on it. Snapped it right to a blocker and allowed him to throw it right over the top. Tough one to swallow there because the Bears have really given up just 3 plays. 3 big plays that have allowed 3 touchdowns. Other than that, Skyview has really only had one drive that's been sustainable. So tough one there for the Bears. They make a great defensive stop, but end up giving up the touchdown.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good, and Skyview is going to go up now big 28-6 with 7:30. I guess they're not going to stop the clock. They're just going to keep running here. We'll see if they decide to shut her down. Just under 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Skyview up big on the Bears, 28-6. We'll take a short break on 104.9 The Ranch.
Generators keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you through every step with genuine care and compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA company.
7:30 to go in the first half. Skyview just scored on a fake punt. Bears thought they were going to get the ball back, and Skyview scores on another trick play, and they're up 28-6. The kick is away, taken by Skyview at the goal line, or Bear River, excuse me. They'll run it up the right side, get out to about the 25-yard line, and that's where Bear River will start 1st down and 10.
So Bear River's offense has been doing exactly what they need to the last 2 possessions, and had, last possession had a chance to score, end up turning the ball over right on the goal line. So keep doing what you're doing offensively if you're the Bears. Don't want to change anything up there. Wow, Owen Olson to continue to do what he's been doing best.
Shotgun snap. Olson, he'll throw over the left side. Ooh, catch is made, but meant instantly. They'll pick up a good 4 or 5 yards, though, on first down. That's Colton Summers on the reception. Again, we are now streaming video. If you would like to go over and see the video stream at CashValleyDaily.com, that should be up and going now. We are without a piece for our tripod, though, so we're trying to hold this baby as steady as possible. They'll bring Marble in motion from right to left. Olson will fake the handoff again. This time Skyview's there to meet him, but he will pick up another 2 or 3 yards on second down.
Give you about a 3rd and 3 here, and a great job by Olson there. Just understanding what the defense is doing, taking what they give you. Oh, I thought he picked up more than that. But.
Oh, I did too. That was, I'm not sure. They must have considered he was in the grass, but bring up a 3rd and 4 for Bear River. Their own 31, 32-yard line. Roberts comes in motion. Olson takes the snap. He looks to throw, now has to try and spin out of it, and he tries to throw it back, and there was nobody there. It got to the line of scrimmage, and he was outside of the tackle box. That should be, oh, and then they throw the flag late. I'm not sure what the issue was. Got back to the line of scrimmage. So they do call him for an intentional grounding.
Against the Bears.
No argument from the Bear River side. That'll bring up 4th down. It's taking a minute to get the ball marked here, Josh.
Yeah, come on, guys.
There they go. Ball's marked. Chains aren't in the right spot, but here we go. 4th down and 8, and Bear River will punt. Punt goes high down the right side. Get a good bounce. Oh, it does. It's going to roll down about another 10, 12 yards and go out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And that's where Skyview will start with 5:57 to go in the first half. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
Or find IFA on Facebook or at IFACountryStores.com.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipes are out of sight, out of mind, and could be out of date. We can fix it today.
Mike Nor Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and...
Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Skyview after Bear River punted. 1st and 10. Oh, Bears into the backfield. There's an intentional grounding. That's a lineman. There it goes. They can't throw it to a down lineman. So we're going to get another intentional grounding. This time it's going to go on Skyview. Great job by Aiden Wilson. Finally, a defensive play made by Bear River to put some pressure on the quarterback. That came at a great time. So loss of down, that'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
So great pressure on the outside, and that's what Bear River's got to do. They've kind of started to do that, bring a little pressure. Force Thatcher to do some uncomfortable things.
2 receivers to each side for Skyview. Thatcher out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Looks over the right side of the formation. He throws deep down to the sideline. Perfectly covered there by Bear River. I believe that's Brager.
We got a random flag on the field. What do we got there?
Brager and Murray on the coverage for Bear River. I believe that's Murray out there, isn't it, Josh?
I think so.
Yes, indeed. Quade Murray. Bring up 3rd and long for Skyview. Big play here. If the Bears can get off the field and try and get the ball back and score before half, keep them alive. Thatcher takes a snap. They are going to throw on 3rd down and long. Bears trying to get there with pressure. They're going deep down the right side. The defender is there, and the pass goes deep over the head of the intended receiver. That was almost the receiver's fault. He came back and made contact.
Yeah, that was almost offensive pass interference.
So the receiver didn't realize how far the ball had been thrown, came back, bumped the defender, and then tried to continue on in the route. And Skyview sideline kind of half-heartedly wanted a pass interference, but no call. And Skyview, they're in punt formation, Josh. I don't know.
Second time night.
I don't know if they're going to actually punt this one, though. They didn't on the last one, and they scored. We'll see what they decide to do from their own 32-yard line.
Bear River kind of setting up more of a defensive.
Yes. Like, we got fooled once. Let's not have it happen again.
Just got to make sure we pick up blocks here.
Skyview will punt this one. It's a good kick, high. It's going to go down the right side, and it's going to bounce backwards, so that'll benefit Bear River. It'll come to a stop at the 34-yard line, and that's where Bear River will take over 1st and 10. 5 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the first half. We'll keep it right here as the teams have been coming on and off the field quite quickly in these transitions.
Zach Williams, if you could not call us during a broadcast, that'd be good.
Come on, man. There's been enough going on in this broadcast today, Josh. My technical skills are lacking. 1st down snap taken by Olsen. He throws down the sideline. That'll be just as good as a run play taken by Colton Summers, and that's 4 yards on 1st down. That play's been there tonight, Josh.
Yeah, for sure, that little out route.
I mean, get you back into the down, get you positive on the chains. Here we go, 2nd down and 7. Still plenty of time in the first half, 5 minutes to go. Bears don't have to get too in a hurry. Olsen's going to get hit on the backside as he tried to spin out of pressure on this one, and it's not going to happen. He's going to take about a 10-yard loss, and that'll put him behind the chains.
So you do a good job picking up about 5 yards, and then Skyview brings the blitz and really forces you to twice. They've really brought the pressure twice, and both times big losses.
That brings up 3rd down and about 19 yards for Bear River. It's one of those, they brought the blitz from the blind side, and Olsen didn't see him coming, tried to spin out, but there was no chance.
I think they're going to bring it again here.
They show they're bringing pressure. They back out of it a little bit. They just come with 4. They throw over the middle to Jace Roberts. He's got a chance for the 1st down. Oh, no, and the ball's down on the turf. Luckily, it's picked up by Marble, but it's going to be about 4 yards short of the 1st down. I thought if Jace hangs on to that, Josh, maybe he fights his way close to a 1st down.
Maybe. I think you're going to end up being about 1 yard short there. And another, tough possession there for the Bears. You'd like to have a chance to score and, like you say, kind of try to change a little bit of momentum for half.
Punt is away. Bears players don't know that it's bouncing right behind them. We'll get another good roll as it goes all the way down just outside of the 20-yard line. Markham at the 21, and Skyview will take over with 3:27 to go in the first half.
I know one thing, Trent. The temperature is cooling off.
Wow. Kind of wishing I had a blanket here for my legs.
Jones's punt is down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Starting from the 21.
$3:27 to go in the first half. 28 for Skyview, 6 for our Bears. Snap is taken. They'll hand off directly up the middle. There's a big hole. Skyview's off to the races. It's Egbert again. He'll get down the sideline on the right side. Lower his shoulders, getting more yards. He's past midfield. Mark him out of bounds inside Bear River territory at the 48-yard line. Boy, when he gets in space, Josh, tough to bring down.
Yeah, he's just a great running back and probably one of the best running backs in 4A, if not in the state of Utah. So got to be close to 250 yards rushing, I would imagine, tonight so far for Skyview.
First and 10 for the Bobcats from midfield.
Harcum at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Thatcher takes the shotgun snap, handoff right up the middle to Egbert again. This time the Bears there to wrap him up for a short gain.
Egbert on the carry. Brought down by number 8, Titan Jones. Gain of 4 on the play.
So it's looking like a second half comeback is going to have to be in the books for Bear River if they want to advance into the third round of these 4A state football playoffs. Thatcher takes the snap, handoff up the middle again. Boom, met big time there by Aiden Wilson and the rest of the defensive line. No gain.
Going to force third down here.
Egbert on the carry. Committed the line by plethora of Bears. Gain of 1 on the play.
Yeah, really cannot afford to let Skyview get any more points on the board before halftime. 3rd down and 5. The 45-yard line. Skyview will look over to the sideline, see if they want to change the play. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lone running back next to Thatcher on the left side. He'll take the snap. He wants to throw. Looks down the right side. Another curl route from Skyview, and they say he got it and got a foot in bounds. That'll be a 1st down.
Thatcher's pass complete to number 24, Liam Guthrie.
Just a little curl route there from Skyview. Nothing crazy, pretty simple. Enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Skyview's receivers and their ability to run those sideline routes. And really, Thatcher's putting it on the money. The Bears' defensive coverage in the secondary has been pretty good, but Thatcher's accuracy tonight has been great. This time he'll take the snap, pitch to Egbert over the left side. He's got a little bit of a room to run, and he'll get out there close to another 1st down. It'll be 2nd and short. Now under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half.
Gain of 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 1 for the Bobcats.
Skyview has trips to the right side, no one on the left side of the formation. Thatcher takes the snap, handoff to Egbert. He's through in the crease, no one's going to touch him, and he scores again. Brevin Egbert into the end zone for 6 more for Skyview, 34-6 with 1:26 to go in the 1st half.
On for the PAT, number 38, Aleve de Cuadros. Holding, number 6, Jace Favero.
Point after coming for Skyview. Snap, hold, kick is good. 35 for the home team, Skyview, the number 1 team in 4A, and they are looking every bit of it tonight against our Bears. 35 for Skyview, 6 for the Bears. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
6. Online at MikeNorPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offers schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5 cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is Colton Wood with the Levitt Group of Northern Utah. We look out for each other, for our friends, and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
From what's happening in
1:26 to go before halftime as Skyview has just scored to make the score 35-6. Back to return for the Bears. They'll take it at the 7-yard line. They'll try and come up the left side, now up the middle of the field. Another good return for the Bears as they're out near the 30-yard line.
Bears on the return. Brought down by number 28.
It's been one highlight of the Bears tonight has been their, the return team.
Yeah, their blocking on the kick return has been great. We'll see what the Bears decide to do with the minute 19. I think the decision's clear. You got to try and
go hurry up.
You got to go.
You just got to.
We got 2 footballs on the field. Let's use that to our advantage.
Come on. We can do it. There you go. Got him.
Oh, no.
Come on, buddy. There you go. We got it. Atta boy.
Oh, the old try and get 2 balls in your arms. It's just.
It doesn't
work.
work.
A couple fumbles out there.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap taken by Olson. They fake the handoff. No one was buying it. Olson looks to throw deep over the middle. There's Marble on the catch. He tries to get to the sideline. He won't make it, but a first down on an 11-yard reception. The Bears are in hurry-up mode. We know Olson has a strong arm. He can get the ball deep down the field. We'll see if the Bears can get behind some of the defenders from Skyview. Empty backfield. Olson looking to throw. Throws underneath again. Colton Summers on the reception. He gets another 9 yards, and the Bears will hurry up to the line. Just under a minute to go now, and Bear River will call a timeout.
Struggling with the...
Yeah, they are struggling with the clock. Earlier, they ran about 15 seconds off before they realized it was a dead ball play. We will take the break as they've called timeout to stop the clock. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
Breaking news to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll...
Second down and 3. 48 seconds to go in the first half. Bear River trying to drive down and get some points on the board. They'll throw one over the middle, caught by Marble. There's 15 more yards. The Bears hustle up to the line again. They'll stop the clock to move the chains. Roberts comes in motion off the right side. He's over the middle of the field. Now we're going deep to Summers. He was there, but so was the defender, and the ball is just overthrown so that no one could get to it. I like that from Owen. If you're going to put it out there, make sure no one else can get it. Stops the clock. 32 seconds to go in the first half. Summers, Roberts, and Marble on the right side of the formation. Olson takes the snap, throws over the middle. There's Jace on the reception. He's fighting for more yardage. He gets down now at the 25-yard line. Bears will call another timeout.
Olson's pass is complete. Number 11, Jace Roberts. Brought down by 6, Jace Rivero. 13.
We'll keep it here. There's now 23 seconds to go. 35 for Skyview, 6 for our Bears. We're in that danger zone, Josh, where you hate to say it's already going to be extremely difficult to win this game the way Skyview's playing, but you've got to get something on the board here.
Yeah, you definitely got to score here and put some points on there, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown to be even better. And one thing that I do like, and I'd like to see the Bears almost go to it a little bit in the second half, Skyview has struggled with the hurry-up offense, and I think that's something that they struggled with last time when we went to that. So it's something I think that you've got to look for maybe coming into the second half is go to that hurry-up offense.
Yeah, I was going to say this is the best our offense has looked tonight, and sometimes you just get in that hurry-up and everyone, for some reason, a little sharper, a little crisper.
Well, it simplifies everything. You don't less decisions, everything's quick.
This time it will be 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. Olson will take the snap. He's looking left all the way. Oh, a free rush on Olson, but he's able to get through it. Now he'll get to the sideline, tries to throw downfield, and that pass will go out of bounds, intended for Marble.
Great job there by Olson to avoid the sack and to roll out, even get the pass out, and to put it in a spot where it was close to a player so you don't get an intentional grounding, but still to make it so you can't get an interception there and give you another shot here.
So 17 seconds for the Bears. It's not an issue of enough downs here. It's second down and 10, but really you're down to about three plays left here before halftime. Olson takes the snap, again looking down the left side. He will throw into the end zone if it's back there far enough. Ooh. And we've got a flag that's come onto the field. There was some clapping coming from Marble, so he feels like this is going to go against Skyview, maybe a hold in the secondary.
Fastball's incomplete. Flag on the play.
It is a hold on Skyview.
Holding against the Bobcats. That's a 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty. There's 11 seconds to go in the game. Bears will now be first and 10 from the 15. So here's your opportunity. Really, there's enough time here, Josh, for 2, maybe 3 if you're really quick with the throws. Trips to the left. Jace Roberts, the lone receiver on the right side. He's looking left all the way. He throws a deep ball into the end zone. No one's. Oh, they are there. Touchdown. I thought that ball was thrown way out of bounds, and it floats right into the hands of Marble. Touchdown, Bear River.
That was just a
wow.
A case of Olson trusting that Marble would be there and putting it right where he needed to, and Marble doing a great job finding it, and a big touchdown there for Bear River.
I mean, from where I'm standing, it looked like that was just, I'm throwing this to the back corner, and if someone catches it, great. But that was more, I know exactly where my receiver's going, and if he gets there, this is a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
Yep, absolutely.
Bears are going to go for 2. They've got 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Olson takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Throws over the middle. That's caught for 2. Colton Summers into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that gets the Bears back up to 14 points. It's a 3-score game. Anything can happen. There's 3 seconds to go in the first half, and we'll take a quick break on 104.9 The Ranch.
Fremont. Online at gspike.com.
If you enjoyed a delicious bowl of cereal this morning, chances are it was produced by Post Consumer Brands cereals right here in Tremonton. Post is involved in every aspect of the community. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites because they are true to their roots.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
So 3 seconds to go in the first half. The Bears have just scored and converted the 2-point conversion to get them to 14, still trailing by 21 points, but a little momentum hopefully here going into the second half. As the kick is away, they're going to kick it down the right side of the field, hopefully limiting a return, if any, from Skyview. They'll take it, and they'll go out of bounds. And somehow 3 seconds didn't run off the clock on that one.
That was pretty impressive. that was, yeah.
So
not sure how that works, but
Skyview's going to get a play.
Ball was in the air for 5 seconds, but hey, imagine
even
Skyview.
if the clock doesn't start when he touches it, he caught the ball, made 3 moves before he went out of bounds, and somehow the time did not expire. So here we go. Skyview's going to get 1 play. We'll see how aggressive they're going to be. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs to the side of Thatcher, and he'll take a knee, and that will end the first half with Skyview, the #1 ranked team in 4A. They've shown it in the first half. Their offense has been brilliant. They are 35. Our Bear River Bears, who have just scored 14. We'll take a break here on 104.9 The Ranch and be back for our halftime show.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense, think Coldwater Stone in Tremonton or Castilite in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells the emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremonton. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike Electric. We offer Generac backup generators to keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you through every step with genuine care and compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store for everything you need, or find IFA on Facebook or at ifacountrystores.com.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipes are out of sight, out of mind, and could be out of date.
Mike Knorr Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and safe. 257-0646. Online at MikeKnorrPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offers schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5 cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is Colton Wood with the Levitt Group of Northern Utah. We look out for each other, for our friends, and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
If you enjoyed a delicious bowl of cereal this morning, chances are it was produced by Post Consumer Brands cereals right here in Tremonton. Post is involved in every aspect of the community. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites because they are true to their roots.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense, think Coldwater Stone in Tremonton or Castolite in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremont. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike Electric. We offer Generac backup generators to keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you through every step with genuine care and compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store for everything you need, or find IFA on Facebook or at ifacountrystores.com.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipes are out of sight, out of mind, and could be out of date. We can fix it today.
Mike Nor Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and safe. 257-0646. Online at MikeNorPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offers schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5 cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is Colton Wood with the Levitt Group of Northern Utah. We look out for each other, for our friends, and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
If you enjoyed a delicious bowl of cereal this morning, chances are it was produced by Post Consumer Brands cereals right here in Tremonton. Post is involved in every aspect of the community. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites because they are true to their roots.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense, think Coldwater Stone in Tremonton or Castilite in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremonton. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike Electric. We offer Generac backup generators to keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you.
Welcome back, Bears fans. First time doing the, yes, snuggle up here, Josh.
Gonna have to. I'm gonna need hazard pay before this game's over.
We're at the half. It's 35 for Skyview, 14 for the Bears. It is chilly tonight. The sun went down. It got cold. The one thing, Josh, that didn't get cold was Skyview's offense in the first half. It seemed like anything they wanted to do, they could. And then when we thought we had a stop on one drive on a fourth down, fake punt for a score.
Yeah. You know, Skyview doing exactly what they needed to do. You know, and you expect it, being the number one seed in 4A. You expect them to have that type of an offense, and they were extremely successful at it. One thing that I did like going into halftime was the Bears' offense did seem to click. Like we talked about before we went to break, was the hurry-up offense seems to put Skyview a little bit back on the heels and allows Bear River to do a few things offensively. And one thing to consider, if you remember the last game, at one point Bear River got down 28-7. We're able to come back and make it a basically one possession, you know, a 2-point play away from winning that game. So, you know, the Bears aren't out of this by any means. I would like to see them go to more of a hurry-up offense, definitely throughout the entire second half. But we'll see what happens with, you know, Skyview's out getting ready, and Bears should be coming out here any minute.
And I think in a game like this, you can't come out and hope that Skyview kind of takes their foot off the gas and lets you back into the game. You got to come out and really try and punch them in the mouth like they did to start the first half on us. I think the offense, for the most part, Josh, for the Bears has been pretty dang good. Olsen has been very good in the pocket. You know, he's had a couple sacks. He had that one early fumble that I think he'd like to have back. But other than that, his decision-making has been spot on in the passing game, and his ability to pull it out when he's needed to on the option play and get some big chunks of yardage down the middle of the field. So good job, I think, from the offense, unless you're seeing something I'm not.
No, I think the offense has done what they needed to. You know, I would have, you know, you turn the ball over at the 3-yard line on downs, and you have a fumble that kind of cost you some momentum in that. But outside of that, the offense has been really, really good. And the defense has made some stops. It's literally just been about 3 or 4 big plays from Skyview that's been kind of the momentum shifters and been the difference so far in this game. So, but the Bears can limit that. They've got a chance to get back in this game. One thing they've got to do is they've got to limit Skyview's run game. Skyview already got like 250 rushing yards on the game on 19 attempts, averaging a little over 11.7 yards per carry. So Bears have got to limit that and force Thatcher to throw the ball more, because that's something Skyview doesn't want to do as much, is throw the football.
Yeah, Brevin Egbert, the big feature back for Skyview, who's probably, as Josh mentioned earlier in the broadcast, probably one of the best running backs in the state, to be honest. He's already over 200 yards rushing in the first half with 3 touchdowns. He's been a huge part of their offense. He's broke 2 big runs for scores in this game. The first 3 runs. The first possession of the game, the first handoff went for a touchdown, and Skyview's first 2 snaps of the game went for touchdowns as well. So the quick start for Skyview. They finished strong as well, but the Bears still within striking distance. They're 3 scores down, 35-14. We've got a couple minutes to go before we start the third quarter. We'll take another short break on 104.9 The Ranch, your home for Bear River Bears football.
compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store for everything you need, or find IFA on Facebook or at ifacountrystores.com.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipes are out of sight, out of mind, and could be out of date. We can fix it today.
Mike Nor Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and safe. 257-0646. Online at MikeNorPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offers schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5-cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is Colton Wood with the Levitt Group of Northern Utah. We look out for each other, for our friends, and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
If you enjoyed a delicious bowl of cereal this morning, chances are it was produced by Post Consumer Brands cereals right here in Tremonton. Post is involved in every aspect of the community. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites because they are true to their roots.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
It's time for the second half of the Bear River Bears and Skyview Bobcats, the second round matchup, the state 4A football championships. We knew it was going to be a tough game for Bear River going up against the #1 team in the state. And the Bears are going to kick an onside kick on the first kickoff of the second half. It was a good bounce, but Skyview's going to reach up and grab it, and they'll start at midfield. I actually like that call, Josh.
Yeah, you try to get a little momentum right off the bat, and I don't mind that at all either. One thing you got to do is the outside guy, he's got to look for the ball. He went right in front of the block. He's got to be the guy that looks for the ball on that. So,
yeah, that first kick came up really high, and I thought the Bears had an opportunity at it. The Skyview will maintain possession, and they'll have the ball first to start the second half inside Bear River territory at the 49-yard line. Thatcher takes a snap. Bears bring a run blitz, and this time they had Egbert in the backfield, and they can't get him stopped, and he's going to get up for 6 yards on first down. Boy, dialed up the right play call on defense and just couldn't get him wrapped up in the backfield.
Yeah, that's just Egbert being, as good of a running back as advertised and really elusive and hard to bring down, as now you got a 2nd and 5.
Skyview in Bear River territory as they recovered the onside kick to start the second half. Markham at the 44-yard line. Thatcher takes the shotgun snap. They'll hand off to Egbert again. Met again in the backfield, but manages to scooch ahead for the 5-6 yards. But here comes a flag, and it will be a hold on Skyview.
So both plays there, Aiden Wilson able to get in the backfield, just not able to wrap up. So do like what they've changed so far defensively and getting a little bit of pressure back there. Now just got to execute a little bit more.
So back Skyview up 10 yards. Puts them behind the chains on, it'll be 2nd down and 15. Big play right here, Josh. Want to keep them in a long down situation for 3rd. Skyview will spread them out. Look down the right side, one pump fake. They're going deep, and the receiver is wide open behind everybody. And Thatcher, that was one of the first times he's really thrown off target. But like you said at halftime, Josh, if you can maybe get him into some throwing downs, this isn't what they normally do.
Yeah, not something that they like to do. They are a run-first team. And so to kind of put the pressure more on Thatcher to throw the ball forces them to do things a little bit uncomfortable.
I mean, 3rd and 15 here, as good as Egbert's been, I have no issue handing it off to him again. He's always good to break a big one. We'll see what they decide to do on 3rd and long as they're now back on the other side of midfield. Thatcher is going to throw. Bears bring pressure. They flush him out the right side. He's going to throw deep over the formation. He's got a man wide open coming across the field. And the ball's knocked out and fumbled, and it's recovered by Skyview in the end zone, but you cannot advance it into the end zone on a fumble, so they're going to mark him out at the 1-yard line. My goodness. I thought when the ball came out, the Bears guys were going to get on it. Recovered by Skyview, and they're all the way down to the 1-yard line. So that time they got pressure on Thatcher, and he was able to sprint out to the right side and catch one of his receivers across the formation for a huge gain all the way down to the 1-yard line. Skyview now looking to punch in a score on their first possession of the second half, and they do. Egbert with his 4th touchdown of the game, 41-14 Skyview, pending the extra point. Just another one of those moments, Josh, where you got them 3rd and long, and Skyview makes the big play, not the Bears.
Yep. Yeah, you give up that big play, and kind of been the storyline of the night has been the big play and not being able to limit those. And it's really put Bear River in a hole now.
Snap, hold, and the kick is up and good. Skyview will tack on one more. It makes the score 42 for Skyview, 14 for our Bears. We'll take a short break on 104.9 The Ranch.
If you want a natural stone look on your home without the expense, think Coldwater Stone in Tremonton or Castilite in Logan and see how they take some of the most beautiful resources the earth has to offer, then shapes and blends them to create your dream home. Online at coldwaterstone.com.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
Skyview has just scored on their first possession of the second half to make it 42-14. 10:42 to go in the third quarter, and Skyview's getting ready to kick it off to the Bears. Back for the Bears, Diego Gonzalez, and he will drop the ball at the goal line and has to pick it up and bring it out now, and there's nowhere to go. He gets up to about the 12-yard line. One of the few times tonight that the return team has not looked great. The ball might be a little bit of an issue now with some cold hands out there, Josh.
Yeah, for sure. But now if you're Bear River, you've got to go pedal to the metal here on offense, and it's try to score as quick as you possibly can.
Yeah, you've got to get scores now. As Skyview's put 42 on the board, they've now scored more than they did in the last matchup against the Bears. Here's a quick throw over the middle for a big gain on first down. His marble's out, and he's off to the races. He's trying to get past midfield. Boy, he just couldn't quite get around everybody that was out there blocking, and then Skyview recovered to get him down at the 40-yard line.
And that's exactly what the Bears are going to have to do throughout the second half if they're going to get back in this ball game.
Gain of 29 yards on the pitch and catch from Olson to Marble.
Gain at 27 on the play. That results in a Bear River first down.
Bears will go 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Olson takes a snap. They bring pressure off the left side, and Olson's going to fake the handoff and take it over the right side of the line, and he'll pick up 6 yards on first down across the 46-yard line.
Number 20, Tyson Bradley. Gain of 6 on the play.
So a great start to the drive for the Bears. It's unfortunately Skyview sitting on 42 points right now, which seems like an insurmountable lead. Let's see if the Bears have any magic left in them. Skyview appears to be lined up off sides. No call. Olson's going to throw over the right side. Catch made by Summers, and he's reaching out for the first down. He's close to it. We'll see where they mark him. He might have enough. Looks like it's just short. It'll be third down and about a half a yard.
Just short of line to gain. It brings up third down
And again, Bear River's offense looking really good so far to start this third quarter. Owen Olson making good decisions, finding the right receivers.
They'll take the snap. This time they'll fake the handoff to Tyden Jones, and Olson just lowers his shoulder into the line. Will not be denied for the first down, and the Bears will get a new set of downs.
And see, this right here is where I'd like to see the Bears just instantly go.
Get on the line and go, yeah. Skyview does run on a substitution.
Gain of 3 on the play. That results in the Bear River first down. First and 10 for the Bears from the Bobcats.
Trips left. Colton Summers alone on the right side of the formation. Olson takes the snap. He's going to quick throw out to Marble on the left side. He's got one guy to beat if he can get out there, and he's wrestled down for about a 2-yard gain. Bears tried to throw a quick swing pass out there, but good job by the Skyview defenders to get up in there and break that up.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down and 11.
Actually give him a loss of a yard on the play. Second and 11, just past midfield. Marble comes in motion from left to right. Snap taken by Olson. He looks to throw. Throws over the middle, wide open. It's caught by Summers. He makes a fake move to the left. Now he gets over to the sideline, and I believe he's got enough for a first down. Give him 12 yards on the play. First down, Bears.
And again, the passing game looking really, really good. Olson doing what he's done all year, making good decisions. And it's the reason why he now has set the new record for most passing yards in a single season.
The Bears do go quick here. They take the snap. They'll throw a quick throw to Summers again on the right side of the formation, and he muscles his way forward. Is that actually... Oh, that's Cash Avery on the play. I think I've been calling that wrong the whole game. Number 9 is Cash Avery. Marble comes in motion right to left. Olson takes the snap. He looks to throw. He's going deep for Marble. Marble's out in front. He reaches out to catch it. No flag thrown. I thought the defender really just gave him a two-hand shiver right in the back before the ball got there.
Yeah,
to be honest with you, the side judge, the side official wasn't even close to far enough down there on the play, but incomplete. Yeah, I apologize to those of you listening at home. I have number 9 and number 5 backwards here, so I've been calling Colton Summers in place of Cash Avery and vice versa. Let's see if we get that straightened out for the rest of the game. Marble comes in motion. This time they'll hand off to Tyden Jones. Nothing doing over the right side, so he tries to cut it back, and there's really nothing there. No gain on the play.
Tyden Jones on the carry. Right down by number 72, Skilly Palmer.
Going to bring up a 4th down, and this is go territory for the Bears. 4th down and 5.
Yeah, you're at a point now in the game where you basically got to go for it on every 4th down.
Olson takes a snap. He's looking left. Free rusher gets through. Now Olson just has nothing to do but to run straight ahead, and he's not going to have enough there for a first down. It'll be a turnover on downs as the Bears unable to pick up the blitz. And Olson did everything he could to break free and run for the first down, but it's not going to happen. 7:13 to go in the third quarter as Skyview takes over on downs.
Starting from their own 31-yard line.
So unfortunately, a good-looking drive for Bear River stalls out about the 30-yard line, and Skyview's going to take over. They're in their own territory. They come out in more of a traditional run formation here, which they do. They'll hand off up the middle. Ooh, big hit there by Brody Miller to stand up the running back. Aiden Wilson also in on the hit. One of the few carries for Phillips for Skyview. And he got popped on that one. as he runs to the sideline, says, Coach, hey, why don't you put me in when I'm not going to get drilled by those linebackers? Hard count from Skyview. They'll look to the sideline, see if they're going to change it.
Probably thinking it's a little cold to get popped right now.
Now Skyview resets, shotgun snap. Thatcher wants to throw. Here comes a blitz from Jones over the right side. Oh, and the pass is almost intercepted by Breger. Haven't called his name too much tonight, but he was right there, stepped in front of the pass beautifully, just unable to haul it in.
On the defense for the Bears. Brings up 3rd down and 8 for the Bobcats.
So this will bring up another big 3rd down here for the Bears defense if you could force Skyview off the field again. But it's been long 3rd downs like this that have hurt the Bears.
Well, here's another big one. Bears need a stop right here. Skyview motions one man across the formation. Thatcher takes the snap. He throws it to the right side and just pounds it into the ground. I'm really not sure. I mean, there was a guy technically out there close, and he may have gave up on that one a little early. I thought he had a chance to roll out of that.
Had a guy to have a chance there, but he ground pounded one and gonna
bring up a 4th down, and we'll see. They look like they will be coming on to punt. Yeah, I almost thought, I know it was a screen, but I felt like he could have rolled out of it to the backside, but maybe they had no options over there, so it was it's one of those, let's get rid of the ball and we'll put our defense out there.
And you don't mind it either. I mean, you're not going to force something, give a turnover there or anything like that. So
kick is away. It's a high kick, and Marble comes up and signals a fair catch. Beautifully done to prevent a big rollout, and the Bears will take over at their own 39-yard line. About a 35-yard punt from Skyview.
And so the Bears offense has had moments where it's looked really good. It looked really good on that first series coming out of halftime. Just kind of stalled out. So now you see if you can't put it all the way together and get in the end zone here.
Here we go. Shotgun formation for Olson. He'll take the snap. Jones will stand a block. They'll throw over to Jace Roberts. He takes it, breaks free, still going. Wrestled down now after about 8 more yards after the catch, and that'll be a gain of 16 yards on 1st and 10.
And that's someone's name we haven't called a lot of tonight is Jace Roberts, and you can see what he does when he can get in space. Does a great job after the catch of picking up the 1st down and more.
Bears go quickly again. Olson takes a snap, looking left, throwing deep down the sideline. The defender falls down. That was Cash Avery out there running down the side. There's got to be some sort of illegal contact.
Got a hold here on Bear River.
Yeah, there is a flag at the line of scrimmage on the Bears. But I'm not sure what happened. That side judge over there is having a really hard time. I mean, there was obviously contact on the pass. I don't know if they figured it incidental or what, but. And Cash Avery's pleading his case like, hey, man, I got knocked down on the route. Moving back 10 yards, 1st and 20. Bear River now on their own side of the field at the 47-yard line. Olson takes the snap, fake handoff to Jones. He's going to throw deep over the middle. He's got Marble again. This time it's slightly thrown a little bit over and behind him. Marble tried to adjust on the route to make the catch, unable to haul it in. You can see now Owen Olson really trying to take some shots down the field, and that one was there.
And, I mean, it's a situation you're in. You've got to take shots now and try to generate some quick scores at this point.
5:47 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bears down 42-14. Olson takes the snap, looking left again. This time he'll throw underneath the coverage. There's Roberts again, trying to wrestle for some more yards. He gets close to the original line of scrimmage, going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
And again, you're in 4th down territory, so pick up 5-6 yards here and give yourself a situation or put yourself in a spot where it's an easier chance to pick up the 1st down rather than, trying to go air it out right here and then you're still back to a 3rd and 11 or 4th and 11.
Olson takes the snap. This time he's going to sprint out the right side. There's a full blitz coming from Skyview. They throw over. Oh, they were trying to set up the screen. I was curious as to how how 55 was that far down the field and not have an ineligible man downfield.
Yeah.
He was out.
When the lineman's 25 yards downfield?
Well, I was kind of looking at it going, why isn't that guy coming back to catch that ball? I'm like, oh, well, he's out there to block. That's why. 4th down and 11. Have a play stoppage here as Skyview is going to call a timeout on this 4th and 11 play. We'll take a short break on 104.9 The Ranch, your home for Bear Bears football.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Wonder why Riverside Corner Sinclair on Valley View Highway is so darn busy? It's because they serve up the best hot made-to-order breakfast, lunch, and dinners around. And it just gets better and better. Make sure to stop and fill up your car and yourself at Riverside Corner Sinclair.
So big 4th down play coming here with 5:08 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bears are running out of time to mount a comeback. Olson takes the snap. Block it up pretty good. He's going to throw deep. Oh, there's Avery. He's open.
Oh.
Unable to get up there and make that grab. The defenders were there, but again, a chance for a big play on that one as the ball falls incomplete, clear down around the 10-yard line, and Skyview will take over on downs.
See what Skyview decides to do here if they're going to come out.
They really kind of went to the air on that last possession.
Yeah. Well, and you're kind of, I mean, I don't want to be this guy, but you're kind of getting to the point where if you're Skyview where you start, trying to save some of your studs and keep them healthy, thinking that you're going to be advancing.
This time they will hand it off to Egbert. He's patiently looking for a hole, and that's closed up quickly by the Bears defense, but give him 5-6 yards on 1st down. Egbert is really explosive, Josh, but he's a fantastic running back. Just waiting for the hole to develop.
Yeah,
he'll sit back there and just put his arm on a lineman and wait till they get the perfect block, and then he's gone.
Yeah, he just is extremely patient, finds the hole, and then exploits it. And, he's been doing it all night and basically all year.
Oh, they run a beautiful reverse end around on this one. They faked the handoff to Egbert, and then they ran a guy behind, and Thatcher beautifully pitched it to him, and he runs around the end for a 1st down. Brager on the stop for the Bears. Give them 11 and 1st down as Skyview's now at the 39-yard line of the Bears. This time they'll hand it off to Egbert. He tries to just lower his shoulder and get some tough yards right up the middle, and he'll get 3 yards on 1st down. So Skyview has been as good as advertised. There's a reason they're undefeated. There's a reason they're the #1 team in 4A.
And it's just that they don't make a lot of mistakes. They do things very methodically.
Bears showing pressure. This time Egbert will get over the right end, fights through and gets close to another 1st down. May have enough for the 1st down. And no signal yet. Still no signal, and now there is a signal. 1st down.
1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the Bear 29-yard line.
Thatcher hands it off again. This drive's been all about Brevin Egbert, and this time he gets into the secondary again. He stood up nicely there by the Bears defenders, but close to another Skyview 1st down. It's clear on this drive, Josh, that they're ready to, #1, run a little clock. But when you've got someone like Egbert It's really easy to sustain drives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just hand him the ball. You know you're going to pick up, honestly, 5 to 6 yards every time he touches the ball. And it just allows you to, like you say, bird and claw, keep the chains moving, and that's kind of what Skyview is doing right here, just trying to get out of the third quarter and get into the fourth.
Just about 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bears are going to blitz here. They'll pitch it over to Egbert. He looks outside, cuts it back inside. No one's home, and he marches in for, I believe, his 5th touchdown of the game. Man, he's good. Granted, on that one, there wasn't a whole lot home on the defensive end, but everyone was pursuing as if he was going to take it to the sideline, and next thing you know, he's running right dead down the middle of the field.
But his big thing is he makes one guy miss, and then he's gone. So, yeah. That's just how good he actually is his ability to make the initial tackle or miss, and then he's off to the races. And you're hard-pressed to have somebody that can run him down or stay with him in a foot race. So
7 more on the board for Skyview. They're 49, the Bears 14. We'll take a break on 104.9 The Ranch.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremont. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
49-14 Skyview as the kickoff is away and taken by the Bears at the goal line. They'll bring it straight up the middle of the field, looking for some running room. Now break it to the outside. Another hole opens up. Ball's out to the 31-yard line. That's number 22, Diego Gonzalez on the return. Josh, this doesn't quite feel like the last time we were here.
No,
I think Skyview is saying
Skyview's definitely made some adjustments when it comes to how they attack Bear River. I mean, they definitely looked at some film. And kind of a different look here. We're going to see Diego picking up as a running back there.
There's the fake handoff and the quick pitch from Olson over to Marble, and he picks up 13 yards on first down. It seemed like in that first matchup, Josh, even when Skyview was up big, we were able to get behind the defense numerous times, and that has not been the case. There's been chance for big plays, but there's been someone behind the offense.
Yeah, one of those adjustments Skyview definitely made, kind of almost saying we're not going to allow you to beat us clear downfield, and that's not going to help.
There's a tipped pass that goes floating up into the air. Well, I should say a tipped ball off the hand of the receiver, and it's intercepted by Skyview and returned down to the 25-yard line. So Skyview back in business again. I think the difference for the offense tonight, Josh, has been Skyview's played more over the top of the receivers, which has allowed a lot of these short passes to develop. But sometimes this happens on short passes. It goes off a guy's fingertips, and then you've got chances for interceptions.
Yep, exactly. And the other thing, like I say, most of the night you've almost seen a double team on Jace Roberts and not allowing him. You haven't seen as much here in the second half, but in the first half especially, Skyview really focused on keeping the ball out of his hands, which I will be honest limits Bear River's offense because he is one of their playmakers.
Here's Phillips back in at running back for Skyview. He gets a couple yards. I mean, this is, from the games that we've done, Josh, this is the most we've seen Cash Avery be active as a receiver in the offense. He's had a fantastic game, but I think that's to your point. They've really tried to limit Jace Roberts.
Yeah, exactly.
So on the unfortunate turnover, just a ball that goes off the receiver's fingertips, Skyview's back in business inside Bear River territory. There's just about 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. 49-14 Skyview. Thatcher takes the snap. This time he fakes the handoff to Phillips. He's going to throw out in the flat to number 2, and he's off and running for the pylon. He's knocked out of bounds by the Bear River defender. Garrett Zamel on the catch for Skyview. Christensen on the stop for the Bears. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Skyview up big in this one, 49-14. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
Don't get caught without power to your home or business. This is Tyler with Golden Spike Electric. We offer Generac backup generators to keep your home or business warm, avoiding frozen pipes, loss of valuable food, or even a flooded basement. Contact Golden Spike Electric so you'll never be without power again. Golden Spike Electric and Generac.
Rudd Funeral Home is a family-owned business. They know how difficult it is when a loved one passes on. They'll walk you through every step with genuine care and compassion. They'll pay attention to the details. Let their family serve your family in your time of need. Online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
For almost 100 years, IFA has helped Intermountain farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and equine and western sports enthusiasts to grow the things they love. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store for everything you need, or find IFA on Facebook or at ifacountrystores.com.
Start of the fourth quarter. Literally, the clock is running, Josh. I guess we're starting the clock without...
Once you get to a certain point in high school football where they're up by, it constantly runs.
I didn't know that was the case at quarter breaks, but in any case, Skyview first play of the fourth quarter. They'll hand it off over the left side for a touchdown. Moves Skyview to 55 points. 55-14. My goodness. This is just a really good football team, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, again, we've said it multiple times. There's a reason why they're the number one team in the state. And I'll be honest, you put together an offensive performance like what they're doing here tonight, anybody's going to be hard-pressed to beat them this year.
The extra point is away, and it's good. Skyview tacks on one more. 56 for Skyview, 14 for the Bears. We'll keep it here.
Give you some other region updates here, Trent.
That's a great idea, Josh.
Timpanogos has beaten Mountain Crest 27-6 in the third quarter. Green Canyon is actually up on Salem Hills 12-3. So Green Canyon doing what they do best, just holding team defensively. And that's at the end of the third. So Green Canyon's got a good chance there. Ridgeline dominating Stansbury. They were up 42-14 at halftime. So again,
good showing from the region.
Good showing from the region, and we felt that. We felt that watching games and competing through region, that it was a very deep region. That Green Canyon, like I said, they were a great defensive team and a team that can hold a lot of teams to limit them on what they can do offensively. And that so far they've done that against a pretty good Salem Hills team that was ranked higher than them.
Yeah, going into that game against Green Canyon after the Skyview performance, I thought, the Bears were just on fire, and Green Canyon shut us right down. Quite impressive what their defense can do. Here on the kickoff, the Bears try and run up and field the short kick, but it falls onto the turf, but picked up by Bear River for a good return around the end. Gets out to, 30, 31-yard line? 28-yard line. First down and 10, Bears inside their own territory.
Got Roberts one-on-one on the outside. I'd like to see you take a shot with them.
No safety over the top this time if they want to go deep to Jace. They saw it too. They're going out for Jace. He stretches out. No chance as the ball was overthrown by maybe a foot and a half. Good recognition, though, from Olson on that one to see that Jace had the matchup. That's more of the defensive alignment we saw the first matchup where they really put no one over the top of anybody.
Yep, exactly. And again, it was there. If you hit him, it's there, and you have an opportunity for a big play. And that's kind of what the Bears were able to exploit in the first game of this series. And this one just not been able to do that. As you say, Skyview's made great adjustments defensively.
It's one of the Bears linemen slow getting off the field here, so we'll take just a moment here as he works his way off the field. listed as 72, and I don't have a 72 on my program. See if Olson waits for waits for him to get off the field. Now the official steps in and says, hey, hold up, guys. We got to give him some time to get off. Now Olson takes the shotgun snap, looking over the left side. He's forced and flushed out of the pocket. Looking, nothing doing. Now throws to Marble, who makes the catch on the sideline.
Good catch. Way to hang on to it there.
He got hit hard in the back as soon as he made the catch. Give him 6 yards on the play.
What a good job there by Olson to kind of not give up on the play, let it continue to develop, and a good job by Marble to come back to the ball.
Scores from around the state. We have Green Canyon 12, Salem Hills 3.
Olson takes the snap, pressured this time, has to throw quickly over the right side. He's got Cash Avery, who makes a move to the right, now back to the middle of the field. He picks up the first down. Another great catch from Cash Avery. Been a big part of the offense tonight. Made a lot of catches for the Bears. Got to believe that's his 6th or 7th grab of the night. Bears will go quickly. Skyview scrambles to get set. Now Olson takes the snap, looks right, then left, back to the middle of the field, throws off of his back leg, it's up in the air for Marble, and it's picked off. As that was one, he just put a bunch of air under it and hoped that someone could go get it, and that's intercepted.
And again, you can see it on that play there. Skyview secondary basically saying we're not going to let anybody behind us. If you want to beat us underneath, that's fine, but we're not going to let you beat us on a big play, and they get their second pick of the night.
Yeah, that was one that Owen, I don't think, got his back foot into the ground very well, and it floated on him a little bit. Don't think there was a chance out there for a play because Skyview was in great position. But so the clock now runs under 9.5 minutes to go in the game. Again, Skyview up big, 56-14. Now there's a flag on the play as they call a delay of game on the Bobcats.
Oh, and it looks like Skyview bringing in second team, new quarterback, new running back, offensive line.
The Bobcats, number 16, Jack Clark.
Jack Clark, he's a baseball player, wasn't he? Oh, no, it's Will Clark, sorry. Speaking of baseball, it's 4-3. For the Diamondbacks.
Oh, Arizona.
A lot of weird stats with that game. Have you seen that?
I have not.
Not to take away from this game, but it's 56-14. But once we get in, I'll give you those stats. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Go Diamondbacks.
For instance, in 2001, Randy Johnson hit the bird.
Yeah.
2023, Zach Galen hit that bird too. So both their aces have hit a bird. In 2001, the All-Star game was in Seattle. 2023, the All-Star game was in Seattle. In 2001, George Bush threw out the first pitch of Game 1. This year, George Bush threw out the first pitch this year. And in 2001, which was in the Diamondbacks' last won a World Series, all of the games are on the exact same dates in 2001 as they are this year. So, Diamondbacks win the World Series. So if you got $1 million, go put them on Diamondbacks.
I don't know what's weirder, Josh, the stats or the fact that you know those stats.
Well, you know.
But, I know you like to place a bet here and there, so I'm actually not surprised that you looked into that. 3rd down and long for Skyview. Because, again, they've got their second stringers in there, some of their younger players in there getting some reps. Bears wrap them up on the run play. That'll bring up 4th down and long. 7:24 to go. Skyview will come on and punt, most likely. As they've pulled off the horses on the Bears here in the 4th quarter. Again, as Josh mentioned with some of the other scores from the region tonight, great showing from the region into the playoffs. You're going to have multiple teams advancing into the third round of the playoffs.
Delay a game. And you got to think that you've got multiple teams from Region 11 that can make deep runs. I think so. Obviously Skyview's got to be a favorite to get the championship. I think Ridgeline on their best nights, a very, very good team, can actually play right with Skyview. And
Mountain Crest.
Mountain Crest is getting beat. They're getting beat 27
Are they the ones? Oh yeah, they're down. That's right.
So, but Green Canyon is a team that, honestly, they're a defensive team that you're not used to facing, and they do things so different that any team that they face this year is going to have a tough time defensively against them.
So the punt is away, and it's fair caught by the Bears at the 49-yard line, so they'll start this drive inside Skyview territory. Yeah, I guess the thing that surprises me about Mountain Crest is how impressive they were offensively against the Bears in their matchup, be a team that could have a big push into the tournament. It looks like they're coming up just short, but I'm with you, Josh. Green Canyon, when you've got a defense like that, you're in every game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here's a fake handoff from Berever, a straight-ahead run. I don't know if the Bears are, yeah, it's still Olson in there. He faked the handoff to Brody Miller and goes forward for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. 6 minutes to go in the game.
Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 for the Bears.
Snap this time's low. Olson will sprint out to the right side, turns his body to throw deep, and he's throwing deep down the sideline. They go up to try and make the catch. Falls incomplete. That's Jace Roberts, who is in double coverage.
Again, that's kind of been the situation all night long for Jace Roberts.
Tender receiver number 11, Jace Roberts. Number 40, Mason Marchant.
And I understand what, the Bears, you got to take your shots on that, but Olson's also got to understand certain situations, take the underneath, just move the sticks.
So 3rd down and 7, ball spotted at the 41-yard line. Olson takes the snap. He's going to sprint up the formation, then pitch to Brody Miller, who runs hard over a defender. Oh, no, the ball came out. I don't know if they're going to say he was down or not. Nope. They're saying Skyview football. Say Brody Miller absolutely ran over the defender, but then the ball came out before he was on the ground. And now the officials are going to talk about it. It seemed like it came out awfully late, but...
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was down there. We've got a good discussion going on. Nope, they're going to say it was not.
Yeah, they're saying the ball was out. Goes back to Skyview. So no mercy rules here. We're turning it over. It's going back to the Bobcats. I mean, the official was right there. He had the best view of anyone. But I tend to lean against whatever call the official makes. That's just my nature.
Yeah, well,
Josh.
They're trying hard. They're trying really hard.
Yeah.
Another fun fact for you from the baseball game, the umpiring crew, only one of them is in the top 10 for accuracy that's on the crew for this World Series.
I just looked at it and saw that Angel Hernandez wasn't on there. So
well,
he tends to make any game interesting.
Yeah.
Short run on 1st down for Skyview as they take over on the turnover on the fumble. 4:30 to go in this game. This one's all but over. Skyview is going to move on to the 3rd round of the playoffs, which I believe is the quarterfinals. Berever brings the blitz. This time Skyview hands off up the middle, and that's stopped for a 1-yard gain. It'll bring up 3rd down and 8. So again, Skyview has pulled out their big dogs, and they've got their 2nd unit in there. New quarterback, Jack Clark.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 8 for the Bobcats.
And just burning as much clock as possible here.
So for you, Josh, I mean, this is going to be the end of the season tonight for Bear River, but what are some of the positives you're taking out of this year if you're Coach Waite?
Well, I think obviously it has to be what the offense was able to do. I mean, probably one of the better offensive years that Bear River's ever had, and obviously that shows up in the stat column as Bear River with a big sack there on 3rd down.
So Bears get a sack 6 yards behind the line as Skyview tried to run a fake handoff, and the quarterback keeper, that goes nowhere. But I'm with you, Josh. I can't remember a year where Bear River's opened up the offense quite like this. Unfortunately, I think a few injury bugs on the line hurt them about halfway through the year, but I've said this before, I didn't think you could run this kind of offense in high school and block with 4 and 5 guys, but the Bears have proven with these huge offensive numbers this year that it can be done, and you can do it in a smaller school.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And you got to give huge credit to, obviously, Owen Olson setting a new record for most passing yards in a single season at Bear River, and Jace Roberts for most receiving yards in a single season. And what was the
marble on interceptions.
Marble on interceptions. So big deal offensively, and you have to be super proud of that and what you've accomplished. And the other thing is you're going to look at the win-loss column for the year and maybe be a little disappointed in that. But I think when you get down to it, you're going to see possibly three teams from Region 11 that are going to be in the semifinals, and just the depth that is there in this region, is something to really tout as a team and as a region.
So Olson stays in at quarterback. He'll throw the first pass to Jace Roberts down the right side. He makes a move and gets about another 6-7 yards. 1st down. Just want to remind everybody about the Bear River Valley Community Show hosted by Greg Madsen. That's on Monday nights at 6 p.m. He'll have Coach Waite on talking about the game. They usually have a player and then other events that are going on in the community. So
Can't believe you've never been invited to be on that.
Yeah, it's just the important people.
Yeah, well,
But no, big thanks to Greg Madsen for hosting that community show. He retired last year and he came back just to keep this show going. There's a big play from the Bear River offense as Owen Olson wings it 50 yards downfield. The catch is made by number 14. There, you hold that, Josh.
Tatum Stevens.
Tatum Stevens makes a beautiful catch down to the 5-yard line. The Bears trying to punch one in. But again, a reminder, the community show, Mondays, 6 o'clock on 104.9 The Ranch. It's also streamed live on Facebook as the Bears run it in for a touchdown late in the game with Owen Olson on the quarterback keeper.
That results in a Bear River touchdown.
Well, the Bears are going to stick a score on here late in the game to make the score 56-20. Gosh, that was really a great throw and catch all the way.
Yeah, and that's what you saw
Stevens
a lot of.
Just comes under it. Not the biggest guy on the field by any means, but makes a nice catch.
That's what you saw a lot of in the first game.
Yes.
Was those type of plays.
So Stone Higley converts the extra point. He's been a bright spot on the season as well. Give him a shout out. At Green Canyon, what was it? I believe he kicked in a 47yard field goal. Those kind of things are unheard of.
And
the
best part about Stone Higley, he's only a sophomore.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, next year somebody better have me a Stone Higley jersey. I'm a Stone Higley fan.
So the extra point was good, makes the score 56-21 as we're putting the final touches on this second round 4A state football playoff matchup between Skyview and Bear River.
Who wins between Oregon and Utah tomorrow?
I don't know. I watched that Utah and USC finished, and that's a gritty team.
Yeah.
Utah.
Oh yeah. That's
quarterback,
typical Utah.
Barnes, he took some shots in that game in the fourth quarter, and he delivered some shots on some guys on some runs. I'm impressed with that kid. And I thought it was fitting that after the game they announced that Cam Rising will not be playing this year.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, full confidence in that Barnes kid, and Utah looks great. You just hope you don't have a letdown and lay an egg on another important game the next week.
Don't pull an Iowa and get beat by Minnesota.
It's the kick from the Bears goes out of bounds. That'll be a penalty, and Skyview will start at the 35-yard line. this is going to be a wrap on Bear River football for the season, as they're going to go out in the second round of the state tournament. But again, some great positives to take away from this team. They've done some things that no other Bears football team has done offensively. Unfortunately, we mentioned we've had some injuries on the offense and defensive lines that have hurt the Bears. But overall, some really good things this season, a lot to look forward to going forward. You always hope you got some players, some underclassmen coming up that can step in and fill those roles. As Skyview's going to take a knee here with 1:08 to go, they'll have to kneel it down one more time, and this one will be over. So congratulations to Skyview. They're going to move on. One thing that's cool, Josh, like you've mentioned, is some of the best teams in this tournament are going to be coming right here from Region 11, way up here in northern Utah. And if anyone beats them, I will be surprised.
Yeah, for sure. Like I say, I think this is Skyview definitely has got to be one of the best teams in the state, if not the best team in the state. And they bring in Carson Thatcher to take the final knee for Skyview as he leads his team in a celebration, and they're moving on to the next round. We're going to take one short break, and we'll be back to give the player of the game and wrap things up here from Skyview High School. You're listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9.
Kent's Market in Tremonton has all your grocery needs, but did you know they have an amazing sporting goods section with scopes, bullets, hunting licenses, and more? Kent's in Tremonton is your local drop-off for dry cleaning. Kent's Market in Tremonton, more than a grocery store.
Your pipes are out of sight, out of mind, and could be out of date. We can fix it today.
Mike Nor Plumbing can change out your old pipes for new state-of-the-art pipes to keep your family healthy and safe. 257-0646. Online at MikeNorPlumbing.com.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City offers schools, church groups, and nonprofits an exclusive 5-cent per copy for color copies. They have the fastest, highest quality printers in northern Utah at the lowest cost to you, less than black and white. Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City.
This is Colton Wood with the Levitt Group of Northern Utah. We look out for each other, for our friends, and our neighbors. Your home and auto insurance company should do the same. Bear River Mutual has been helping protect families in Utah since 1909.
Bear River Mutual.
Here we are, Josh.
It's cold, Trent. Let's speed this up.
Welcome back. As the final score between Bear River and Skyview is the Bobcats 56, our Bear River Bears 21. We're going to wrap up the game today. This will be our final game for football for the season, and we'll get ready to move into basketball. But, Josh, real quickly, obviously some impressive performances on the Skyview side with Brevin Egbert and his 5 touchdowns and massive amounts of rushing yards. But what are some of the high spots for the Bears?
Well, I think, the big high spot, and I think he is going to get your player of the game. I'm just going to give it right now because I'm speeding this thing up. It's going to be Talon Marvel, 128 receiving yards tonight, 2 touchdowns, and really stepped up when, you felt like it was going to be Jace Roberts. He was the guy, and Skyview did a great job of limiting him and kind of playing double coverage on him all night long, and so Marvel had to step up, and he did that tonight, kind of have a career night for him. So we'll give him the player of the game and go from there.
That's going to be a wrap for us. The Bears are going to end their season tonight on the road at Skyview. Again, a matchup against the #1 team in the state. They're still undefeated. The Bobcats will pick up the win 56-21. That's going to be it for us for football. Congratulations to the Bears on a successful season. They did some great things this year. Congratulations to the coaching staff, and see if they can build on this going into next year as well. But that's going to be it for us. You've been listening to Bear River Bears football on 104.9 The Ranch.
This Bear River Bears broadcast has been a presentation of 104.9 The Ranch and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by the support of our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors, McDonald's, Castelite, Bob's Body Shop, Central Milling, Greer's Hardware, Gem Electric, Kent's Market, Golden Spike Electric, Mike Nor Plumbing, Post Consumer Brand Cereals, Levitt Group of Northern Utah, Yes Printing, Rudd Funeral Home, IFA Country Store, Riverside Corner Sinclair, Spike Power Sports, and Cache Valley Daily.